This is the moment when Thoth's most powerful secret reaches you. Everything will change from this point forward. You have the ability to shape your reality simply by thinking certain thoughts. Your subconscious mind is extremely powerful. It can make your dreams come true if you know how to harness its power. This knowledge has been kept hidden from humanity for many years now, but it's time for you to know the truth and change your life forever. You can create anything you want in your life by changing the way you think. So, are you ready to learn more? Let's get started. Thoth is a very powerful and influential figure in Egyptian mythology. He is known as the god of wisdom, writing, magic, and the moon. Thoth is often depicted as a man with the head of an ibis bird or a baboon holding a writing stick or scroll. He is typically shown in artwork wearing a white crown and standing on a lotus flower. In ancient Egyptian culture, Thoth was highly revered and was considered to be one of the most important gods in their pantheon. He was believed to be the creator of language and writing, as well as the inventor of mathematics and science. Thoth was also seen as a divine scribe, who recorded the deeds of mortals and determined their fate in the afterlife. He was associated with the moon and was believed to control its phases. In addition, Thoth was considered a protector of wisdom and knowledge, and was often invoked by scholars and priests. His temples were centers of learning, and his priests were well-versed in astrology, medicine, and other esoteric arts. Overall, Thoth was a highly respected and influential figure in ancient Egyptian mythology. His association with wisdom, writing, and magic made him a prominent deity in their culture, and his teachings and influence can still be felt today. Let me introduce you to the fascinating world of Thoth, the Egyptian god of wisdom and magic. If you're not already familiar with him, let me give you a quick overview. Thoth is often depicted as a man with the head of an ibis bird, and he's typically shown holding a writing stick or scroll. As the god of writing and knowledge, he was responsible for recording the deeds of mortals and determining their fate in the afterlife. But Thoth was more than just a keeper of records. He was also a powerful magician and was said to have authored the Emerald Tablets, which contained secret knowledge about the universe and the power of thought. Now, before we delve into his most powerful secrets, I want to share an interesting story about him. According to legend, Thoth once played a trick on the sun god Ra. He challenged Ra to a game of mental gymnastics and tricked him into giving away his power over the hours of the day. As a result, Thoth became the master of time and was able to use it to his advantage. So what exactly did Thoth do with this newfound power? Well, that's what we'll explore in this video. I'll share 5 ways that Thoth used his power over time to manipulate reality and achieve his goals. These tactics can be applied to your own life if you're willing to follow his lead. From controlling your thoughts to harnessing the power of belief, there are many ways that you too can use the law of attraction to manifest your desires and create the reality you want to live in. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by the incredible powers of Thoth. Just remember that, like Ra, you may be in for a bit of a surprise when you discover how much power you truly have within yourself. Now let's dive into the first way that Thoth manipulated reality. Have you ever heard the phrase, "all is mind"? It's a common saying in the spiritual community, and for good reason. Thoth, the ancient Egyptian god of wisdom and magic, was one of the first to espouse this idea. He believed that reality is nothing more than a reflection of our thoughts and beliefs. In other words, what we think and believe becomes our reality. This concept is similar to the modern-day law of attraction, which teaches that positive thoughts bring positive outcomes while negative thoughts attract negativity. Thoth taught that by controlling our thoughts and beliefs, we can control our reality and create the life we want to live. This idea might seem simple, but it's incredibly powerful and can be life-changing for those who practice it. By understanding this concept, you can start to take control of your life and create the reality you desire. So keep watching to learn more about how Thoth's teachings can help you manifest your desires and achieve your goals. Remember, everything starts with a thought. The second way that Thoth manipulated reality was through the use of the Emerald Tablets. These tablets are a collection of ancient texts that are said to contain secret knowledge about the universe and the power of thought. According to legend, Thoth, the Egyptian god of wisdom and magic, inscribed these tablets with his own divine essence, imbuing them with powerful magical properties. The Emerald Tablets are said to contain the key to understanding the mysteries of the universe and the true nature of reality. One of the main teachings of the Emerald Tablets is the law of vibration. This law states that everything in the universe is constantly vibrating, including our thoughts and emotions. By understanding this principle, we can harness the power of our thoughts to create the reality we want to live in. In fact, the Emerald Tablets teach that our thoughts are like seeds that can be planted in the garden of our mind. By planting positive thoughts and beliefs, we can cultivate a life of abundance, happiness, and success. On the other hand, negative thoughts and beliefs are like weeds that can choke the garden of our mind and prevent us from achieving our full potential. To truly understand and harness the power of the Emerald Tablets, one must first cultivate a pure and focused mind. This can be achieved through practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and self-reflection. By quieting the noise of the external world, we can tune into the subtle vibrations of our own thoughts and emotions and use them to shape our reality. If you're interested in learning more about the Emerald Tablets and their teachings, I recommend checking out some resources on the subject. With a little practice and dedication, you can start to see the incredible power of the Emerald Tablets in your own life. Are you curious about the third way that Thoth manipulated reality? He believed that everything is energy, and that energy can be manipulated and controlled. This concept is the basis of what is now known as the law of attraction. Thoth taught that by focusing on positive thoughts and emotions, we can attract positive experiences into our lives. Conversely, negative thoughts and emotions can bring about negative experiences. For example, if someone believes they are unworthy of love and happiness, they will likely experience negative outcomes in their relationships and overall life satisfaction. However, by shifting their thoughts and beliefs to a more positive and empowering mindset, they can start to attract better experiences into their lives. It's all about the energy you put out into the world. By focusing on positivity and visualizing your desired outcomes, you can manifest your goals and dreams. Thoth's teachings on energy manipulation can be a powerful tool for personal growth and transformation. By understanding and harnessing the power of our thoughts and emotions, we can create the life we want to live. So are you ready to put these teachings into practice and see what they can do for you? The fourth way that Thoth manipulated reality was through his ability to control time. In ancient Egyptian mythology, Thoth was considered the god of time, and he was believed to have the power to manipulate it at will. He was said to have created the calendar and to have divided the day into hours, so that people could keep track of time. Thoth's control over time allowed him to influence the course of events and to shape the destiny of mortals. For example, he was said to have intervened in human affairs to help those who were deserving of his favor. Thoth was also believed to have the ability to read the hearts of men, and he used this power to determine who would succeed or fail. He was a master of planning and strategy, and he used his knowledge of time and human behavior to achieve his goals. If you want to learn more about Thoth and his role in ancient Egyptian mythology, I suggest doing some research on his origins and powers. There are many fascinating stories and legends about him that are worth exploring. In addition to his control over time, Thoth was also associated with wisdom and magic. He was considered the inventor of writing and the keeper of secret knowledge. Thoth's wisdom was sought after by mortals, and he was often called upon to help guide them in times of need. His magical abilities were also well known, and he was said to have performed miracles that defied the laws of nature. Overall, Thoth was a complex and powerful deity, whose influence can still be felt today. Understanding his role in ancient Egyptian mythology can provide insights into the beliefs and practices of one of the world's most fascinating cultures. If you're interested in learning more about ancient Egyptian mythology, I highly recommend reading some books on the subject. There are many great resources available that can help you deepen your understanding of this rich and complex mythology. In conclusion, Thoth was a powerful and influential figure in ancient Egyptian mythology. His teachings on the law of attraction and the power of thought have stood the test of time and continue to resonate with people today. By harnessing the power of our thoughts and beliefs, we can create the reality we want to live in and achieve our goals. Whether you're looking to improve your relationships, increase your wealth, or simply live a more positive and fulfilling life, the teachings of Thoth can help you get there. So embrace the power of your thoughts and start manifesting your dreams today. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery. If you enjoyed this video, please don't hesitate to show your support. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Till next time, may the wisdom of Thoth guide you on your path to enlightenment.